Hey friends, how's it going? I swear every time I use this, it just messes up. What's up? Hello. I'm trying to fix one thing right now. Yeah, I guess that's about good. All right, we're in business. How's everybody doing? Hey, Auntie Billy, how you doing? Good morning. Good evening. Is it morning for you? You're okay? No video games. I actually do have some in my bite now. You could take a look. Some Wii games. I don't know what else is in there. But yeah, there's just a few in there. 12:47. It's still good evening. Yeah, it's late, huh? I know I was tired today. I do those short pop-ons, so I'm probably gonna just be on for a tiny bit. Yeah, I've been staying up late with you guys chatting, and I'm trying to like get better. Get better about going back to on the 365 project, which we're on show 273. I'm trying to like keep my shows at least two of them per week, like less than 30 minutes. Yeah. Sometimes you got to do that, you know? Because going live every single day is like, it's rough. No joke. But, I mean, it's not been really that bad. What's up, Daisy? How are you doing? Okay, so we're streaming. It's working. Yay. What's up? Did you guys have fun last night? Last night was fun and the night before. Yeah. I did the bitty pops last night, and then those all shipped this morning. And tonight I'm just gonna do a chat, and then I'm gonna literally stay on for probably till maybe before 11:30. Yeah, and then I'll be back. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow or tomorrow night. Yeah, I did like a weird format tonight. So on your phone, can you guys see me or am I cut off? Yeah, I don't like the way this one works. I think my other format was much better. You keep thinking I'm in a space movie? That would be kind of fun, huh? That would be actually kind of fun. Let me see if I get this fixed. Okay. I know, or when I'm in the casino is kind of fun. Oh, yeah, and then with the black at the bottom, right? There we go. Yeah, it's weird tonight. Like, I don't know. I have major glitches with my OBS that I'm using. I'm cut off just below my t-shirt sleeve. So you don't even see my face? How weird. I see it on YouTube, fine. Chat's easy to read because of the black. I know. A lot of people like that I do that. So, face is there. Okay. So I see myself. Yeah, it is cut. It's cut off right here. Yeah, because of the way I have the camera set up. That's why I do it that way. But it's kind of weird, the format thing. It's real small in OBS, but like when you have it on the computer or on the whatnot, it looks really big. Yeah. Right. That's how I have it set up. Yep. Because I usually have for this camera setup, there's usually underneath here, there's another camera. So that would be pointing down on my desktop, but I'm not going to do that like I did last night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's just the way just the way I wanted to have it. So imagine like there's a whole other screen below me. Yeah, so I've turned that off tonight. Yeah, correct. Yeah, because you can see my arm or this arm right here. Yeah, I know. Do people not like to see people like to see arms, huh? Or hands and stuff like that? Yeah, because I know it's kind of weird. Hey, friends, just popping in. I know it's kind of weird. Let's see, hold on. Okay, so then it's okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanted to make sure because in OBS, it's literally this big, and then when you have it in the browser, it's real big. I don't know why it does that. I've kind of played with it a bunch, but I don't. There we go. It kind of centers it. Yeah, the quality of it kind of sucks too. So what's going on with everybody? How's everybody's day? How was everybody's FriDEE? Hey, what's up? How are you, Marielle? I'm doing good. I'm a little tired tonight. I'm not gonna lie. I am feeling better. Thank you. Um, yeah, I'm feeling better. You just waking up? Oh, good morning. Yeah, I'm feeling better and I don't know. I felt yesterday was my birthday, so I was like, please just not be sick on my birthday so I can really enjoy a night out. And I just had like a sore throat left. Um, but that was like a couple days ago, so it kind of lingered. No way. Today's your birthday or 25 again and again and again and again. I love it. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, really. My birthday's the 27th. And then my friend from France, Thriftworks, he's actually born on leap year and he celebrates his birthday today. So it's his birthday too. So look at you got a birthday twin right there. Yeah, and it was a really nice time. Went out to eat Creole food. It was very good. Yeah, very, very good. I love it. You're 25. I love it. I said I was 26. I turned 51. I still can't believe that. It's very weird. Yeah, I think so. I mean, it was really like when you just sit back and look at everything happening and you're being celebrated and loved and you know that like this is nice, this is perfect. Yeah. You're 58, you turn 58, but your husband, he says you're forever 25. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Your relative is 29. She's 8 now. I know. I was like, man, that would have been cool to be born on leap year, but I don't think it was leap year the year I was born. It is weird. Yes, you turn 50 in November. But yeah, it's mentally I don't feel like I'm going to try to fix this. I don't really feel like I really don't feel like I think I messed something up. I don't feel like I'm 51 years old. Let's see if I fix this. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, my stream is real blurry. No, oh, thanks. No. You turned it too? Yeah, no, 51. I was born in 74, but thank you. Yeah, you turned 50. It was weird, but like from the time like I turned 42-ish, you did. Thanks. When I turned 42, I like totally changed. Yeah, I stopped worrying about stuff. I stopped caring what people think of me. I just was like, you know what, this is my life. I'm gonna live it. It was the best thing ever. And now for the last like 8 years, you kind of, you got your friends, but you really see how your circle fizzles when you just realize that some people are just in it for like, what can you do for them? Yeah. So it's like, I think that even makes me age less. Just not giving a crap about that stuff. What's up, Tina? How you doing? What's going on? Hello. I'm a little blurry, aren't I? Yeah, totally. It's like it takes you a lot of crap you got to go through in your life to realize that. And a lot of people will never get on that healing journey. Yeah. Wait, what'd you say? I'm going to zoom in. I notice I do not like salesmen coming near me. I want to be able to find what I want without asking. Yep, you're getting crotchety. That's okay. I'm kind of the same way now. Like, I used to be like asking people, like, oh, could you tell me where such and such is in the store? And my husband's like, why do you even ask? This is years ago. He was like, why do you ask? Half the time they don't even know. I'm like, well, that's true. So I started paying attention to that. And I was like, he knew. What's up, Mabel? I was like, he's right. So now I don't. And sometimes I'll have to ask. But I really rather find it myself. Yeah. You forgot it. Oh man. I know. Where was I? I was just gonna say something funny about that too. Oh, we bought. I know what it was. So we went to buy a fridge when we remodeled our kitchen. Right before we were remodeling it. Right. I won't. our fridge went out. It was like 25 years old. My husband bought it like way just before we were together, or even older than that. And so we go to like Lowe's to buy the fridge. And the salesman, I really didn't care for him uh, at all. He was kind of a pig. And he kept touching me. And I was like kind of annoyed with it. You know, there's a thing of being warm, but there's also I am big on consent. And he kept like touching me on my arm. And I just said, "Look, dude, stop touching me. You don't need to touch me." And he's like, "Oh, you're one of those." Oh my gosh, I wanted to get that guy fired for that. Yeah, he wouldn't stop. So I told my husband, we're not buying the fridge from him. Yeah, it was ridiculous. So then we had to go back. He was the only salesman there too. So when we went back or whatever, he was, yeah, I was just like, look, it doesn't matter if I'm one of those or not. Would you want some random weirdo guy, I told him, is touching your daughter? Like, he just wouldn't stop. And then my husband, I'm surprised he didn't say anything. And then I finally just said, doesn't that bother you? Yeah, no, you don't touch anybody. So then we had to go back because we had to buy the dishwasher and the like microwave thing. Exactly. I gave him an earful, believe me, the next. So we went back the next time. It was just me and my husband. And then he went to do it again. He goes, "Oh, I forgot. You don't like to be touched." I go, "You know what? Let me just let you know something here, buddy. It's called consent. You don't put your hands on anybody. I don't care who it is, man or woman." Yeah. Yeah, it was ridiculous. Oh, yeah, you can't find them. Yeah, isn't that creepy? But you're right, out and about. What's up, Blue Moon? He totally deflected. I know. Yeah, and then when his manager came, I asked if I could file a complaint. And he said, yes. What happened? And then I told the manager, he goes, he did what? Oh, no, we're not allowed to do that. I said, you can look at your cameras. And I give him the date and time, and he doesn't work there anymore. Because I guess he was doing it to other women. Yeah. It's just kind of weird. Like, oh, yeah, he did. But my husband told him when we went, he's like, hey, my wife told you not to touch her. Don't. And you're not getting the sales. So when we did, we told him we didn't want him getting the commission for the thing. And he was like the only sales guy. But luckily the manager rang us up the second time. Yeah, it was just weird. Yeah, but he doesn't work there anymore because I went a couple times. It's like you go somewhere and like even there's a hobby shop here and there it's like one of the biggest ones. And so my daughter and I are like walking around the store and there's a guy that works there and same kind of situation. Won't stop talking to us and like trying to carry on a conversation. And finally, like when I was just looking at the counter and it like makes you feel weird. Like I want to be safe. I could think I'm going to be okay, but how do I know this guy is not a creep? And I've got my teen kid with me. And so he's just like trying to talk to me. And I'm just like, dude, I'm not interested. Thanks. I'm just looking right now. So I walk like 5 more feet. He's still trying to talk to me. And I'm a friendly person, but like at that point, I'm like, I just told you I'm not interested. Like, stop. Yeah. If you think he is, he mostly likely. I know. I think you're right. So then finally, my daughter and I walk like a couple aisles, and he was in. They have like a big. So they have like aisles, and then they have like it's really like a big rectangular building. It's a huge hobby shop. So they have like display cases all the way around, so the employees walk around the whole store. But the guy like just kept following us around the whole store. And then I went over to my husband finally and I just said, can we leave? And the owner, I know the owner, he was standing right there. I said, can we please leave? There is a weird pervert in this store, like will not leave us alone. And the owner's like, who's the guy? And I'm like, the guy, he said, the guy with the beard? I said, yes, he wouldn't stop. He followed us around the whole store, making it so uncomfortable that we want to leave. And we don't even want to go back there. Yeah, so I think that guy doesn't work there anymore either. It's just like, come on, leave us alone. We just came in the store to look at the stuff, and actually we were forced to go to the store because the boys want to go to the hobby shop. I mean, we didn't really want to go, but we went inside. Yeah. I mean, it's just like, no, get out of my face. Now I'm more like, I'm not really like violent person, but like if I have some dude acting like that again, if they get in my face, they're going to get it. Yeah, they're going to get it. Or I'm going to call my cousin Vinny because and this is all in the same, like a few weeks. Yeah. Or I had some weird guys at the thrift shop before, but not in a while. Yeah, it's just like, if someone says, I usually don't answer questions. I actually, yes. Yes, you're right. Yeah, you do have to stand up for yourself. I have no problem with that. That's why there's so many sellers on Whatnot now. It is your fault. uh, yeah, I just don't understand people. Vault of Interesting, what's up? How you doing? Do you have your dance party? Isn't tonight your dance party or is that Saturday night? Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good one. Yeah, as I get older, I think I'm getting crotchety right there. Or bitchy. Yeah, you have to use your voice, 100%. I know, I'm just still, sometimes my mind is like, man, you have a lot of cojones. Some guys do. What's up? It's tomorrow. How was your show? What were you selling? Thank you so much for the raid. That's really cool. We're just chilling. I'm doing a shorter show tonight because it is part of my 365 rule that I have to do on the weekends, 30 minutes. And I haven't been doing that, so I need to get back to that. Otherwise, I'll run myself down. You're right, Regs to Rufus. How are you? Well, do you want me to inform you that I was told to do... Oh, I don't know if I want to hear it. It's kidding. A person followed you. You're on the phone. You just said... Hold on. What's up, YouTube? I see you guys. Yeah. Oh, you hit up? Wait, hold on a minute. Oh, Dollhouse Minis. Nice. That's awesome. Wait. I got to read what Out and About said. They followed you. You're on your phone. You just said, I don't think they found the body yet. You and I are alike. Yeah, I've done that before. I like that we can see chat clearly. Yeah, you like it? I do it like that because it just is easier for you guys. Yeah, Insomniacs. I'm blurry though, right? Yeah, I think I'm a little bit blurry. I think I messed up part of my stream. But that's okay. Well, my OBS messed up and I didn't want to use just the computer. So I tried to fix it. Sometimes it lags and then it catches up. But I've noticed the Whatnot camera kind of messing up, so I don't know. But it's not horrible. But it's pretty blurry. Yeah, it is actually. Let's see if I can fix it real quick. Yeah, I changed something. I forgot. 25. No, I think it's okay. Oh, I know what it's part of the output. Hey Olga, how you doing? As long as it's not about shipping, I'm good. Ask away. I mean, I can always tell you, 'cause shipping, I've got a couple of videos on YouTube about that. But feel free. I only say that because shipping ends up being like a whole long thing. I did make a couple of videos on YouTube. Yeah, I see what happened is it ran it at a YouTube video size. All right, I'll wait for you to type your question. Keep in mind we were in college and shaved our legs in pits. Ladies in night showing pit. Olga, it doesn't show up well, it depends. You mean like when you joined my stream and it didn't say like Olga Carrillo 2023 joined or 2003 joined, right? It doesn't say that anymore. So I think you maybe changed or they changed it to a default, but you can hide it now. Yeah, you have to go into incognito mode. You have to go into the settings So on the app, just go to like, you know, where it has like your account information. It's in there. I think it might be a default. I don't know now. Wait, what? Yeah, so if you go in there and you go to, yeah, look here, like on that. So if you go to Stellar Hub, next to it says account, scroll down to preferences. And on preferences, there's an option to enable private entry, it's called. I think it might be on since they did an update. Because mine is on. I actually started putting mine on because it's kind of fun. I could scroll. I could scroll without, you know, it's kind of nice. That sucks, Tina. So they bothered you. Yeah. Yeah, you guys like the chat. That's good when it's dark. What'd you call a happy Roman guy with hair in his teeth? What? Oh man, I'm glad he ate her. You know I had to read that. What's up, YouTube? Let's see what's YouTube asking. You want to help me grow my Mr. Noob? You want to help me grow my YouTube channel? Okay, what do you, tell me what you're gonna do. Everybody wants to help, but you know, usually they're from, you know, somewhere else, and they don't always have the best intentions. I'm going to grow it organically and see what happens. I probably wouldn't hire anybody for that, but thank you for asking. What's up, Age? How you doing? Okay, bye. Welcome to the trap. I am a little bit blurry. I can't fix it right now, unfortunately. Yeah, I was streaming with some new settings on Whatnot, and so it's, yeah, it's kind of sucks. I don't know. My OBS was glitching, so I went ahead and went live, but it was super sharp on mine, on my end. And then as soon as I went live, it changed. So I figured out where it was at so I can fix it for next time. But it doesn't let you, like, it doesn't let you fix it. I mean, I did try when you're in the midstream. I was hoping. But no, it doesn't. Yeah, like the size and the format and everything and the bit rate, it locks in. So I was trying to change it, but it's grayed out, so you can't do anything with it, unfortunately. Somebody who's not honest. You look like I see in real life. Are you having trouble with your vision? Do you guys never notice that you're on the phone for a long time and then you go to look up at something else and it's like, it's blurry? Maybe it's time for, do you wear glasses, Maple? My prescription has changed a lot. Let's see. Oh yeah, it is really, it's, my glasses really made it look a little more blurry. You have iPhone and laptop? You start the show with a phone? Yeah, it's, yeah, I don't know why it does that. I actually have an email. I gotta ask Whatnot. Yeah, because I don't like that when even when I stream or I use my laptop to do it through the website, through whatnot.com, and then I go into my show. It's like it's zoomed in a couple times, and I'm not a fan of that. My computer would have to be like 4 feet away from me, and then I'm not going to be able to see the chat. See, now I'm big, right? It's me after dark. This is what you're talking about. It's just the way it does it. Yeah. So it's because you're using your webcam. Yeah. So see, it's kind of. Oh, I have another light. Hold on. I need more light over here. As you can tell, we're in the forest tonight. As you can see, it's yeah. My internet must be acting weird right now. There we go. I had a little light up there because it's a little bit easier to Hold on, let me get my. I'm deep in the forest with Stevie Nicks. Yeah, we're just chilling. Yeah, so it's because you're streaming from your computer. The cameras act differently with the software. I don't really know how to explain it. The camera on yours, I have no idea what your setup is. It's kind of hard to yeah, so I can so you go live from your iPhone. What's up, Jim? How are you doing, friend? And careful, big butts behind you. I saw it. Oh, that's funny. D after dark, in the dark. Okay. So you can use a laptop to run items and see chat without having their giant face staring back at them. People do it all different ways. It's hard to yeah, so because you're using two screens and the laptop, it doesn't mirror the phone camera. Correct. So what do? Go live with the camera and use the laptop to list the items or run the auctions? Yeah, so if you go live from your phone's like the streaming setup. You only use your second device to list, run, whatever flash sales and all that. Hey friends, welcome in. Yeah. If that made sense. You just hands only. Oh, that's good. Yeah, sometimes it's just less is more, you know. Less is more. And you figure it out. Like this, you know, I could make it so I sit further back or I'm standing or, you know. Yeah, if you go live from your phone, your face is not going to be on your laptop. If you're going live on your laptop, your face is going to be on the laptop because you can't turn your webcam unless you use a different camera. Yeah, just drop the phone on the floor. Yeah, I know. I figured that out. You're just using it to list. Yeah, it makes no sense really to go live on here unless you're selling, because you can still sell forward. You just have to, like I was last night selling with the camera down. You know, you just have to get in there like, oh, okay, I'm going to run, you know, bitty pops or whatever it is, right? Yeah, Tina. Yeah, so no, you go live on the phone. I totally get that. That's better. I think it's better anyhow. Correct. I see that. Usually get frustrated and close laptop and just. I feel like because you've been selling how long now? Like actually selling. What's up, Tony? How you doing? If you're new, you should not even be using two devices. In my opinion, nobody should be using two devices until they really like know their way around the phone. If you don't know your way around the phone and you're going live and you're having a lot of issues, it's probably because you haven't really learned how to take control of the app itself on the phone or iPad or whatever you're using to stream. Because I think sometimes people get confused and they start going live on on their laptops. Yeah, so you've been on a while. You can handle both of them. Yep. I know a lot of people do use two devices. I mean, depending on your age, like me, I like to list on the computer. It's just the screen's bigger. Yeah, the screen is so much bigger. It's so much easier. I have to use, you have a new laptop? Okay. I have to use the computer to be able to see the print, right? Yeah. No, I'm the same. I'm the same. I need it. I think my glasses are like dirty, or probably because I'm tired. Yeah, it's good size. So I have a 16-inch laptop. It's a Mac, and then the only thing with I mean, I could open up the app on my laptop, and then full screen it, because the chat is different on the app and on web. You don't see all the chat on web. They don't have the same. So sometimes if people come in, you don't see them come in, and you can't comment or talk to them. I don't know why that is. It's just a weird thing. Yeah. But I personally do like, I like listing. I mean, it's kind of complicated, because you got to take pictures of items. If you do it that way, for me, I got to take pictures of items. So my process is I have to take a bunch of pictures. So if I'm running all those bitty pops, or I'm doing jewelry, then I'm going to like have a system. Okay, I'm going to take pictures of all the brooches I have, front and back, and any kind of marker, right? At least 2, 3 pictures. So I take all those, and then I start listing individual, or I do bundles, or whatever I'm going to do. And then I do that all on the computer. By the time I'm done taking all my pictures on my phone, my photos program where all the pictures are, I can just drop and drag it in there, and then duplicate and do all that piece of cake. But today, all those listings I created, they weren't on the phone. There's some glitch on the phone. So it was showing I had 0 items in my Buy It Now, in my active tab. Now I have 770. So it was weird. What's the slowest speed for chat? I never slow down my chat, because I know it's bad for the algorithm. But if I turn it on right now, you can do 5 seconds, or you can do up to 30 seconds. To be honest, I never use it. Yeah, I never use it. And I've had a couple hundred people in my stream. I'll tell you why I don't use it. When you turn it on and you have it 15 seconds, and you're selling, and somebody wins the item, and it's like pick one, and there's maybe you have 40 people, and maybe you have 20 people. They have to wait 30 seconds or whatever, 10 seconds to comment. So if you're sitting there asking them a question because they want it, which one do you want, and you're on like a raid train, do not turn it on that, they can't answer you because the chat's slowed down. So if it's on 5 seconds, they have to wait 5 seconds to type something. 10 seconds, 20, you get the point. Yeah, they can't. So I never turn it on. You keep playing around and doing private shows with my husband as the guinea pig. It's probably something super simple I'm overlooking. I missed your question, though. I missed what you were saying the problem was. Because you said it's something simple you're overlooking it. I'm not sure. Tina, they are looking for their nuts. I know sometimes I say you like anybody. Sometimes when folks are, on whatnot, and they're trying to make something work, and they've done it like 10 times, and it won't. And they have to, like, the app is glitching, or they're been, and it's always the smallest thing. I've done that myself. I'm like, man, did I just like overlook the easiest thing ever? Sometimes, yeah. And I just set it down, come back to it later. Yeah. I usually do stream like on my phone when I'm doing whatnot, but when I have these shorter nights, I like to use, well, when I do the selling, I'm doing OBS now. When I'm having the shorter shows, I'll go on my laptop. Yeah, did I give you that little red error and it said something about Maxfield sales category or whatever? I know, I asked Whatnot to fix it. I sent them a like 9-minute video, like showing them what happened. Yeah, I'm sorry about your issue. Can I teach you a real hack? So if you start listing, save them as drafts. Yeah, save them as drafts and then do it on the phone. So if you were listing them all, save them as a draft. And even if you don't add the picture, go on your phone, go to the drafts, tab, find the ones on the phone and hit manage, and then you can edit each one. But if you hit manage, you can select a whole bunch and add them to a show. It works. Drafts, I don't know why. They'll get it figured out. Yeah, because it's always when they fix like 5 things, 2 things go wrong. The deal of the day, what's up? Yeah, so it does that to me, but I learned a fix, but let's see if Whatnot fixed it. I know they had a couple of outages today, and they were texting about it. So excuse me. Let me take a peek here. Welcome in, friends. So I'm in my inventory. Yeah, I think there's an issue with it. Look, it's just, oh, it actually published. If I go to my drafts, yeah, they fixed it. Yeah, I have a bunch of drafts. And then my inactive was 20 items, which I sold last night. Because after they're sold, they get deleted. Because I don't need inactive stuff anymore. Yeah, so if you publish as a draft, it's there. Like I could go in the seller hub, go to inventory on the desktop. I could make like 5 or 10 drafts, save them, and go on the phone. And within a minute or two, they'll be there. What's up, Legend? How you doing? What's going on? Do you have a good show today? Happy Friday. What's up? I'm tired tonight. I'm real tired tonight. So I said I was doing a shorter show. 2 hours later, right? No, for real I am. I said it was going to be pretty soon. Yeah, I forgot what that error is. A lot of people have that issue. You're not the only one. Yeah. It's going to be interesting when you can do the 7-day bidding. It's in beta right now in sports cards, so I don't know. I kind of applied to it. I applied to it. That's right. I forgot. I wanted to do sports cards, but I never heard back. So I'm like, did I apply actually? Better than I deserve, over 1,000 runs. Nice. Congratulations. You guys work really hard over there. I just woke up from a huge nap. Oh, Jim. Are you on tonight or no? You're approved for sports cards? You can have mine. Oh, send them over. I got approved for sports cards. That's originally what it was, for breaks. And I did a few shows. I did pretty well with it. But then I'm a vintage, glass seller. So, I dabble with a little bit of stuff that I have. Right now I like doing the toys. Amber does the work. You're right. You just show up. You just hit the button. I broke my stream in my OBS. I broke it. And I tried, remember I told you it was not working? And I deleted it and uninstalled it like the right way. And I brought it back and it's so messed up. You're just a trophy husband. I love it. I found one card I have worth 89 and I thought it was a junk card. Who knew? I know. With cards, you can have some cards that are worth money, but you got to find the right buyer. And if you run them as singles on here and you're not advertising or having, shows and you don't know who's going to be in it, and you start them at $2 and $3, you might get $2 and $3. But if you start doing like the research and looking at price charting to see, it doesn't always mean it's going to sell for the price they show. Yeah, condition is the most important thing on the cards. But somebody, I don't know who it was, they were running Pokemon cards and they got $93 on their card. So imagine what it was really worth. Yeah. I know, I just went through a little stack of Pokemon cards that I had. And I was separating these holos. They were from I think they were 99s and 2004s. And I just looked up like a few of them and it was already like $400. And I was like, oh, maybe I better have that. Maybe I better list them, not have the $2 deal. Yeah, you're always amazed when you randomly stumble. Good. It's the best when you can find the answer. Makes you feel good, doesn't it? You had a box for 20. You have about 600 boxes. Cards are like so cards are fun. You can make a lot of money on them, but they are a lot of work. I feel like just like anything, like if you have vintage brooches or you have, old jewelry, vintage jewelry, or you come across jewelry and you got to look up all the makers and if they're marked, see if they're worth any money. I had found a whole bunch of like jewelry that said like 14K. But it could be plated, you know. Do I want to test it all? I took it all to my jeweler and about 50% of it was real. So I sold it to him. Yeah, I didn't have anything really cool. Your friend bought his small childhood collection. Oh, he brought it. Oh my gosh, he had a Charizard. Did he sell it on your whatnot? Oh, they were your son's. Yeah, cards are crazy. I have over 100,000 cards. And sometimes I'm like, I'm just going to sell lots of them. And then sometimes like, I should do singles. I don't know what's in there. I started looking. I mean, I'm a good researcher because I did collect for almost 30 years. Oh, no. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, pre-whatnot. It's okay. He sold it on eBay. I'll say it. Because, I mean, you know, we can't pretend it doesn't exist. But too bad he didn't know. Too bad whatnot wasn't around. He could have sold it here. I don't. Who? I only sell on whatnot. Yeah, I only sell on whatnot. I only shop on whatnot. Although I'm not doing any shopping today. Yeah, I didn't do any shopping today. Isn't it crazy that Charizard, how much it's worth now? And those cards are worth more because back then they didn't take care of them like they do today. You don't need sunblock because of whatnot. That's right. That's a t-shirt. Picker Adam, that is a t-shirt. Oh, your request, I have to tell you. You know your request about the auto run flash sales that you told me about? I submitted that to whatnot. I told him it was from you. I know, I have one. It's not in good shape. It's like a 4. I should have got it graded, but it's still worth money. You went to an antique store and some thrift stores the other day, and I thought, oh, prices are so crazy. He has all his cards from the 90s and sleeves. Well, cards, you need to do the research before you just take a card in to get it graded, because you want to make sure it's worth it. You know, if it's a $20 card, probably not. But if it's like $150 card, a rookie, somebody popular, it's worth it. But there's like so many, there's got to be 10 companies now that do grading. But like the one that's like leading is probably either PSA, Beckett, and there's one more. But those two are pretty big. What's up, Amy? Yeah, I know. Can you believe that's muted? Yeah, there's an app that does the grading. Yeah, well, the app doesn't actually do the grading, does it? Oh, he has a Charizard? I would get that graded. But again, it depends what year Charizard. Yeah, some of those special inserts are big money. I just found an Umbreon. My kid didn't want his Pokemon cards. So I went through them, and of course he has good cards in there because we would go to the card shop all the time and buy them. And you scan it and they grade it? What app is that? Price charting? I didn't think they did grading on there. You still got to send the card in. They got to see it. Usually it runs like minimum of $20. Up to a certain percentage, if it's a very high-end card and it's worth a bunch of money, they're charging you more to grade the card. So I took some Pokemon cards to get graded, and the guy's like, the first guy was like, oh, it's $20 a card. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm going to take a whole bunch in there. And then if you had a certain member, you get a little bit of a discount. And then when I went in to bring the cards, the owner was there, and I know him. And then I was like, oh, I want to get some cards graded. And he goes, okay. And he goes, you know, it's a percentage. Like, these cards are worth a lot of money right here. And, oh, it's on PSA app? Yeah, so anyways, I was like, oh, I'm not going to do that. One card was like $100 to get graded. I was like, I think I'll wait a little bit. It makes the card worth like $400. Yeah. I didn't know PSA if you scan. Oh, you're right. You have to pay for the membership to get that, though. Yeah, you have to pay. Well, you don't have to pay the membership. You pay a fee on each of it, yeah. But if you get the membership, it's a little bit cheaper. I did look at doing that. I forgot you scan it. But you have to give them good scans. Yeah. What's going on, Amy? How are you? How was your husband's birthday? I'm going to drink some water. Gulp. Yeah. I know, and you gotta sometimes if you go to a local baseball card shop, they have walk-in service for PSA. Oh, good. I hope you had a good time. 70-year-old. You're still a kid, my mom would say. Yeah. They have walk-in service. So if you go to a card shop and you want to trust them, of course, you take your cards, you fill out some paperwork, and then they take all that together and they take it in. They walk in with everybody's order and they literally grade them on site. And sometimes it's not, it takes like a couple weeks to get it back. I know. Isn't that crazy, Picker Adam? I know. When I looked on price charting for the Umbreon card, right? And it's a Japanese one, and it said ungraded raw $50, graded like 400 or 300. I was like, I mean, I'm gonna get it graded and put it away. He didn't want it. I'm not gonna keep his cards. I have my own. Yeah. So I took some. I actually there's a guy because like I know all my cards are real. They came from the card shop. But I would definitely get some. The only problem is when they take the cards. Oh yeah, but they still are going to take them in the back. They got to send them off in the service. They're making a bank load of money. Now, Whatnot used to have it on here on the app. Used to be able to pay for grading, but I haven't seen it on there when you list a sports card. You can't check it off, so I don't think they offer that anymore. Do they? It does take time to build a reputation for sure. Oh, they took some of your cards? That's not cool. Yeah, a lot of people said Whatnot's glitching. I don't know. I'm not seeing any glitches on my end. What's up, approved? How you doing? I don't know. I've personally never had a bad experience, but it only takes one time that it can happen. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was running smooth for you. Me too, when I went on all the shows. And then I was listening to some shows tonight. So I don't know. If you do have a glitch, check for the latest update. If you can't get the latest update, make sure your phone is updated. Your app, your operating system, that has to be updated a lot. So if you don't have the latest version on the phone, you can't update the latest version of Whatnot. So you got to have both. Yeah, it's been pretty smooth. It was just the OBS glitch I had, and that was because I messed around with it. Yeah, well, you have auto updates on, right? But it's still laggy. It could be just a combination of things. Yeah. I know. Did you ever get that fixed? You got it worked, right? Yeah. That was a pain in the butt. Wait, your old iPhone might not make the next update over 1 TB. How you got 1 TB on a 64? Because of the cloud? Shared cloud? You'll find out in a few hours if you tried it, yeah. Oh, I read it wrong. Yeah, no, I knew you meant gig. Oh, 11 GB. I didn't see it all. Hey, Grammy Pedals, how you doing? I didn't see the 11. I had a 64. I was thinking terabyte in my head. Is that your streaming phone? Oh, you know what's going to happen? You could probably use your iPhone for a little while. Yeah, you could maybe use it for a little while because you can stream with it. I was streaming. When I use that other camera sometimes, I'm using a 6S. Yeah, you got multiple the same, right? What do you have? What camera is it again? Is it a 12 or a 13? You said. I was gonna set up my DSLR. How you doing? I was gonna set up my DSLR. Oh, the SE camera. That's right. That's right. 2000. Trying to think what is. I think it is the SE. I always buy like bad ESN phones because then I can still stream with it. Like, I'm not using it to set up, and they work fine. Your parents have the SE. I told my brother, get mom an iPhone. See, I could sit back and it's a little better. But I lean up. Yeah, I told my mom keeps messing up her Android phone, and I'm so sick of fixing it. She has like a Note. No, she has a 23 Ultra. But when she showed me her phone, I'm like, this is not an Ultra, Mom. I think you got ripped off. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you said, the 16E. She gets them free, but she keeps messing them up. I'm like, just get an iPhone already. Yeah, because she just screws up the phone. I don't know what she does. She's probably had 20 phones in the last 2 years. I don't know what she does. I told her to stop looking at all those dirty magazines online. She's like, I don't look at that. So she has TikTok. I go on her No, listen to this. I go on her TikTok. I'm like, how did you even get TikTok? Like, how do you even know about it? Every freaking video on her FYP is like all these hot guys. You know how they have like those cowboys and they're all shirtless or they're chopping down wood. I was laughing. I'm like, you go, Mom. Heck yeah. It just cracks me up. Sounds like your grandma. She wants a smartphone, then a flip phone. Yeah. My mom said the same. She's like, I just want a flip phone. Meanwhile, she's on Facebook, and then all the other accounts are these dancing guys. It's a fireman or whatever it is. Yeah. Tell her to stop making me the screensaver. She cracks me up though. It's funny. And then she'll have 50,000 apps open. And then most of them are like casino gaming kind of things. Yeah. I don't care. Let her do it, you know. She hasn't found the other side of TikTok, thankfully, yet. The gray sweatpants side is what I'm talking about. If she finds that side, I think she did find it a while back and then she changed it by searching. I'm like, Mom, what are you looking at? I don't think she can see very good, so I don't think she's paying attention, but I'm like, Mom, stop it. Yeah, just imagine guys in gray sweatpants, Jim. It's a TikTok thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. Like working out at the gym, jump roping. You know what I mean? You get it? Yeah. Yeah. I'm just like, what? I didn't know that was like a thing. Yeah. And me, yeah. Yeah, you see it, you don't unsee that. You just crack up, though. An older form and wait, I have to zoom in on the chat because I can't see it. Oh my gosh. You know what's really funny, Picker Adam? So my aunt, her husband, he's not a bishop in the Mormon church, but he's like up there. He couldn't figure out his iPad one day. So he says, do you think you could help me? I was like, sure. So I go check his iPad out. Everything on there is like half naked girls. I was like, and on YouTube, his like FYP was like, so I asked him, I'm like, what do you, and he was like watching Howard Stern and all these videos. And I was like, really surprised. Like, I don't care. And so I'm like, he goes, I don't know how these got on here. And I'm like, well, and I went to look at and the search history was all that stuff. And I said, because here's the funnier part. The laptop, the iPad belonged to somebody in the church. And he was trying to say it was their history. So I said, well, when did you get it? And he goes, like 2 weeks ago. I look at the search history. It's a brand new, no, it's him. It's a brand new iPad. It's that whole search history. And anyway, I was like, let me tell you something. I don't care what you look at. But if you want to erase it so nobody else sees it, you do this. Yeah, you believe that? And my aunt was asking me not that long before that if I could show her how to erase her search history. She didn't want to see her husband to see what she's buying. Yeah, I don't care. It's just a funny story, you know. Yeah, he had a brand new iPad, and he never had a computer in his whole life until he was like 70 years old. Okay. Yeah, you can. Oh my gosh, you can find some internet stuff. Yeah, I'd be at my aunt's hanging out till like 4 o'clock in the morning, and we'd be doing genealogy, and then he would always tell me, come here, I want to ask you a question. And it would always be about how to hide that stuff or like delete it, you know? Yeah, or how do I send this to somebody? I'm like, don't send that to anybody. Only send it to somebody you trust. Like, you're gonna send it to the wrong person. Yeah, and then like I don't know, like a couple of years after he had that, some of the guys in this church got one. And he's like, "Can you come and help us?" Oh my gosh, yes. I'm like, ugh. Yeah, and some of the videos they would be watching, I'm like, what are you guys doing? Yeah, I don't even want to see. Oh, let me tell you, Olga, it was actually funny because now they're all like in their 80s and they're on their iPads watching Howard Stern. It just cracks me up. Like the old Howard Stern, not the new stuff, because it's totally different. Back, I'm high school. I'm mad proxy sites to play games. Are you a gamer too? I remember proxy. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't remember though. Yeah, I still. What's up, Armin? How you doing, Armani? I know I said Armin. Armani. All the names are so cool. Amber Game. Oh, she does. That's right, huh? Is she one of those like streamers online, or does she just game at home? What does she like to play? I like. Don't laugh. Not yet. She should do it. I started a little channel with my kid, but I stream more like by myself. Call of Duty. I can't play violent games because I get crazy. I play Roblox. I play with my kid usually, not by myself. Yeah. Yeah, because sometimes he'll be like, "Mom, will you play Roblox with me?" I'm like, "Sure." And then he'll drag me into a game, and I'm like, "What the hell is this game? I have to learn the whole game over." I'm not that fast. But there's a really good game. They're like Zombie Tycoon or something. I don't know if that's what it's called. No, I don't know, something like that. I played Call of Duty before. That's cool. Last time I gamed was on my Commodore 64. Oh my gosh, Castle Wolfenstein. I remember that game. That's awesome. I don't know. I'm not a gamer, but I have all the gaming things. You loved it. Yeah, I remember Commodore 64. Oh my gosh. Or in television. Our friend had an television. We had like a ColecoVision and Atari. And then later on, Nintendo and Game Boy. We have a Switch, and I have a PS2 and a 3. And I think they want to, I don't know, I think these guys want an Xbox, but I still like classic. I like the Nintendo stuff. I still love to play this game. My favorite game, I think this is one of my favorite games is it's on NES. Mario Party is fun. So's Kart. I love Boulder Dash. I can complete the whole game. I beat it before a couple times. Yeah. It's like this little miner guy and he tries to get all the diamonds. I don't know if you could play it like on the computer. Hello, how's it going, YouTube? Thank you for hanging out. Let's see if the OBS thing works. No, it doesn't. I did kill it. I broke it. Kaboom. Oh yeah, remember Kaboom? Or Berserk? Berserk was cool, and I bought like they have those little mini consoles. Yeah, they have those mini consoles, and then you plug in with like RCA cables, or the newer ones have like HDMI, and then they look like Nintendo or they look like Super Nintendo. I have a couple of those. Emulator, that's what I was gonna think. Yeah, you can get on the emulator. You can play any game. Pong's the go. My husband just built an emulator. It has every console. It's so cool. I actually wanted to play on my birthday. I told him, I said, I think I'm gonna play Boulder Dash. I feel like playing it, and then I forgot. Oh, an emulator. So it's like he took a PC, right? And then you can load an emulator which loads all these games, which allows you to play the old arcade games without the cartridge. Yeah, basically. Like a jailbreak, like a hacked gaming system. So like on ours it has like every console and then it has like all these games. and it's literally like a miniature. Kind of looks like a little square, a little cube. He does. Does he have the box? It's pretty much like software program that has all this stuff preloaded, but you have to download from the internet, and you can't always get it. Yeah, you should YouTube it. It's pretty cool. I bet you there's people that sell emulators on whatnot for like 25, 30 bucks. Yeah, it's like putting all your CDs on an iPad. Yeah, so somebody learned how to write some software, which is an emulator, and then a lot of the games are available online, and you can just download them. So we have some in that one. I don't remember. The menu is pretty cool. It has like Nintendo Switch, Atari, ColecoVision. It has like every console except like the brand spanking new ones, but he can add them on there if he can find them. And there's websites that have all the stuff on it. Yeah. You used to have the OG Pokemon on a modern phone? No way. That's cool. It's really fun, Jim. You're going to go down a rabbit hole, though. You're going to go down a rabbit hole. Yeah, you have to be careful on the websites if you do download it because it can be a major virus. Crash it. And then some of the sites want you to pay. Mm-hmm. I love the rabbit holes, too. I go on them all the time. Mm-hmm. Like even when I went on my mom's phone. That was a rabbit hole now. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Remember LimeWire? I loved LimeWire. Olga, good night, my friend. Sweet dreams. I loved LimeWire. I downloaded so much. I mean, I just previewed. No, I downloaded all kinds of software on there. Shit, I didn't have to buy it. I think, and I was in college. That's why I did it, so I could do my homework. Then I got older and I made adult money and I bought the software. Yeah, remember the ads in the songs? LimeWire was great. It actually used to still work on my old computer, but there was hardly any database there. Or Napster. You were hoping for the weird ads. I remember that though. Remember the Napster? That was the first one, I think. She's a Napster. My husband too was, but I'm more LimeWire. I just liked it better. You could get like any app. You could get any app on that thing, and then they started cracking down on people. Yeah, they started cracking down on all the people downloading all the music. And people were getting busted too. There was like this lady that got in trouble. She was downloading, and it was like Metallica. They were sticklers about it, which I totally get. But she was downloading it. But the problem is she wasn't using it for personal. She was literally like selling the downloads, which she got in a whole bunch of trouble. I think she had to pay, and she wasn't rich. She was poor. She had to pay Metallica like $400,000 and go to jail for basically, stealing their songs and selling them. That's it. Yeah, she did. But there was another person that got like $20 million fine. Yeah, there was several people that got busted. Meanwhile, but some phone companies were protecting people. They weren't like, turning them in because their data was like, a bazillion gig, terabytes downloading. I think I still have the LimeWire installer. Do they really? I mean, I believe it. I mean, look, if people, and also too, like people download the songs or they play them in their streams and then they, use, what I don't get is like, how come, how we make reels and they're on Instagram and TikTok? We're using sound clips from like their copywritten material, but nothing happens. But if you publish on YouTube, you get a strike on your account. You never, yeah, exactly. I didn't know about UFC. Yeah, So no, they don't. They don't. You're actually not allowed to play music that's like commercially owned on your stream here on Whatnot. They've come out and said that, but people still do it anyhow. So like if I want to have a stream and I'm selling, all like Michael Jackson charms, like, and I'm playing his music, I technically can't do that. Some people have got letters from, like cease and desist letter. And but if I stream it to YouTube, I'm gonna get in big trouble. I won't get in trouble. They'll just, if I'm monetized, I won't get paid for that video because of the song in it. And if there's apps, check this out. There's apps you buy the membership to, and you can play whatever song based on the membership. But if you cancel say you a year ago you made a video and you played music, but it was protected under this site. Say you no longer have the membership, you're going to get a copyright strike because they only protect you for the time you're a member, not they don't go back. I don't think they do. I don't know how. Maybe they do for that. Maybe you're right, but I don't think so because like I think it was last year Taylor Swift's like legal team was sending people letters like crazy on Instagram and TikTok. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. But if they do it, they do it. I don't know. They're not going to be able to do that forever though. Yeah. And maybe they do have some kind of license. And maybe it's the length of time. Yeah. Yep. I just know that on Whatnot they have had like chat shows specifically about that. But people still play the music. They don't care. And probably nothing will happen, but to me, I don't want to get a lawsuit. I don't want to get no, I'll just follow the rules. I used to play the music. When I started, I played the music like crazy. But it wasn't like all that. It was just nice. Yeah. What's up, cameraman? How you doing? All right, let's see. We're at an hour and 10 minutes. I did say I was going to only stay for an hour tonight. You're good? Awesome. Yeah, we're just chilling, but I'm probably going to do a raid right now because I did want to stay for like about an hour tonight. I'm really good, thank you. I'm a little tired tonight, but I'm really good. Oh, do you have a license membership for the music? I'm looking to see who's on. Yeah, you have a nice day, Camo Man? You do? Yeah, I was going to get one, but I don't know. But you want others? Yeah, because like if you use like Amazon's music, you can use YouTube's music, but you know, yeah, you want grade A quality music on your stream. Oh, good, you had a show today. Nice. Spotify, Apple, all those guys, you're not allowed to use their music for a stream. They have it in their contract that says you can't use it for any commercial rights. Yeah, so you'd have to pay them to get the rights, and I don't think it's cheap. I know, same. Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, man, I just want to play some regular music. I mean, I could. Who's gonna know? I just can't multicast to YouTube with it. No, you can't. You can listen to it without playing it on your stream. You're not supposed to play popular music because you don't have the license for it. Because you're technically commercially, you're commercial when you sell. Yeah, yeah. I forget the name of the company. They were kind of like a popular one on YouTube. They were about, it doesn't matter if you play it and it's heard, then it's not allowed. Nope. Yeah, it's not. People do it anyhow. They don't care about the rules. But I mean, I'm just telling you what Whatnot said. Yeah, they've had and it's in the terms of service. Yeah, a lot of people play it. But so that's why I don't anymore. I mean, you're free to do what you want, but if it's on the rules, there could be a consequence. There could not be. Yeah. I mean, it's nice to have a stream with music. I'm not gonna lie. It was in Pandora's box. Yeah. I know it was like a hot topic like a year and a half ago and whatnot. And then whatnot had like a chat show, whatnot sellers, and they were like, "Oh no, you can't do it." Yeah, we prefer you not to, but there's tons of like, royalty free music and stuff. But the music sucks. Let's just face it. There's a couple playlists like on YouTube, like some of the lo-fi stuff. I found several free. Like there's a jazz one I like for my coffee talk show. But you want some uppity good music. When you first got on, it was like they said, "We are not saying you can't." Right, and they changed that because you. When did you start Pick Rhyme? You said 2019. No, you started 2021, right? I started 22. Yeah, I remember when I started, it was not a big deal, but then I think a streamer on here got a letter, and then 21. Yeah, you should. You should. Yeah, it's a lot, but it's a good idea. Everybody should read it and check back because it changes all the time. Yeah, just go to help.whatnot.com. Mm-hmm. They're on there. They have to change them. They have to protect themselves as a company. So they probably change them every quarter. They used to change them a lot, but they change them because of people not following the rules or something happens, to keep the community like, safe. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I haven't read them in a while, I'll be honest. I've read them a lot of times. Yeah, I don't think I've read them. I haven't read them this year, but I need to go in there because they just changed some of the guidelines. It does. Yeah, when you're new, you don't know these things. You come to Whatnot with very little knowledge about how Whatnot works. But if you read all the terms, all the conditions, you get better with practice, and that's practice. Do I know who own? No, I don't think you're labeled. I think. Why are you posting that? No, Amazon does not own them. They're a privately owned company. They have two founders, and then they have about 600 employees now. Yeah, Logan and Grant are the two co-founders. Yeah, they actually created it with three other. I think it was three other people, and they started selling like Pokemon, but Amazon doesn't own it. Why does your shipping label says that? Then maybe you put the address in, because Whatnot wouldn't. They wouldn't even have their address. It would be yours. So you have to go to your profile and check. Yeah, Funko Pops. That's right. Yeah, check your on my YouTube channel. I have a interview. I didn't do the interview, but Mojo's wife Joni did. She interviewed the co-founder. But if you go to my YouTube, you can watch it and see what he talks about. Whatnot. It's about 45 minutes. The link to download pop-ups with that link. I don't understand. Oh, for you. I won't be able to access it at your account. Yeah. So that's not a link right there though, is it? Yeah. And in the future, don't post any links because most people can't copy them because they're on mobile. I know it didn't look like a link to me, just a bunch of numbers. Yeah, it's the servers, right? Oh, it's the AWS. Yeah, Amazon Web Services. It took me a second because I was looking at it and I was like, yeah. No, it's because they pay them to host the website. Yeah, which is common. So many people do that. Yeah, they use them. They're one of the bigger ones. No, it's okay. Man, they make so much off the data. It's very expensive. Yeah, that's why they want people to be selling all the time on the app because the data to pay, oof. Yeah, I wonder what. I wonder what AWS makes. They host so many companies. I'm Chat GPT. I'm D Chat. Chat D instead of PT. You're welcome. Yeah. Now I'm like, let me see. I'm just curious. You want to know how much their revenue is, Picker Adam? Yeah. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Oh my gosh. They're worth $100 billion. Holy sheesh. AWS. That's Amazon Web Services. And just some of their clients is whatnot. Google Cloud, IBM Cloud, Oracle Cloud. Oh my gosh, so many. It's 6 times larger. Wow, listen to this. AWS is one of the largest cloud computing companies in the world with a server capacity that is about 6 times larger than its next 12 competitors combined. I don't get out of I don't get out of bed for less than 500 billion. Sorry. Yeah, and that's just their server. Yeah, they have a huge list. But like those companies right there are like some of the biggest in the world. Wow. But their revenue basically was 100 billion in 24, and they generated 90.8 billion in revenue from its cloud services. That's separate. Of course they are. They all are. They own your data. They own you. Yep. When you sign a contract and you join a service, you give up that right. It says it in the terms. Unfortunately. Yeah. Privacy is dead. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Those servers are crazy. Uh-huh. Yep. They got all your info. They know you're on the toilet right now. No, I'm just kidding. I can't believe that they're that much. I wondered. I didn't know if they were. I thought they would be like 20 billion, but 100. You can see, yeah, you can see like their growth. Oh my gosh, they grew a lot. Yeah, they were like 40 billion. Which one? Oh, because your search history. That's a good one. How did I know? Because that's where everybody is. Yeah. Everybody's in the bathroom when they're on whatnot. I mean, they have a lot of our data, just like, the government has our data. Medical doctors have it. It all ends up getting stolen, unfortunately, and we don't want it to be, but it does. And they just get it because we supply it super easy. Every time we download an app, we authorize them to do whatever. Even though they say there's 4 things, we'll share your data, or not share your data. We're able to see, where you live or whatever thing in there. It says it on the app. It'll show you what they're going to get. Bro code, if bro goes down, you make sure search is deleted right before mom and wife sees. Yep. I had to scrub some computers before for some family friends. Yeah, no, I know. My friend's mom said, if I ever die, you better scrub my search history. I was like, is it bad? And then when she died, I had to do that. And I was like, oh, she was bad. She wanted her kids not to see it. It wasn't really that bad. It wasn't that bad, but see, she was she had a bunch of boyfriends on the internet. Yeah, she was great. I miss her so. But she had a lot of boyfriends on the internet. So she didn't want her kids to see all the chat. Yeah, but she didn't let them see her. She would steal people's pictures and pretend that was her. Yeah. She needed some hot girls pictures. I'm like, don't do that. She's like, too late. Yeah. And then when she did pass away, she was totally catfishing. And she had like one boyfriend. Like he would send her stuff all the time, and I'm like, has he ever? But the picture of the girl that she got, she did look like her. My friend's mom did look like her. She just gained a little bit of weight, but she looked exactly like this girl. I don't know I have no idea who the girl was, but she had so many pictures of this girl on her computer. But she said when she dies, you got to delete them all. I did, but then it's my best friend. So I said, I got to show you. I got to show you what your mom's been up to the last couple of years, because she lost a child. She was depressed, but this kind of brought her out of that. But the woman was hilarious. Yeah, I remember like right before she passed away, I was in Chicago, and she goes, "Hey, can you mail me a postcard to this guy from me from Chicago?" And I'm like, "No, I don't want involved in that." It's just funny. Yes, correct. You can't. But I've been able to before. Oh gosh, Pigger Adam, right? 7 pixels in the photo. No problem. Oh, revert. Yeah, I can do some things. I've been able to, I had to search for someone before, so I found some ways. You just learn, you play around. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's amazing what you can do for 99 cents. I know. It is pretty crazy. So do you have shows on the weekend or just weekdays? Hey friends. We're gonna raid actually in a minute here. I know the data is crazy out there. I know I have like you're retired. Oh, for the weekend? That's great. Let's see. Who shall we raid? We raided English Vicky the other night, and she got her 1,000 sales. She was so excited. I know who we'll raid. We'll raid Bunny. Oh my. Hi. What's up, Brooke? How are you doing? I was like, oh, I'm gonna raid right now. Hello, everybody. Yay, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. How was your show? Did you sell the right or left shoes tonight? Everybody give Brooke a follow. BS. My birthday was so awesome. Thank you for the cocktail. Yeah, it was really good. Thank you, thank you. I don't have my OBS on because it kind of messed up tonight. Thank you, Andy. What's up, all the friends? Hey, Crystal, Max, what's up? We're nerd talking here. What is up? All the friends, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I know I don't have my minions on tonight. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm a Pisces, actually. Oh, the background is, don't you see Edward back there? Edward, where are you? See, he's in the back. He's way back there. Edward, I love you. Stop it. I should have brought out my Edward Barbie doll. I could have had him come up on along next to me. Yeah, he's over there. He's over there. Oh, thank you, Picker Out. I love Edward. He's my favorite one. Yes. Although I like the dad kind of. Thank you for the recommendation and saying that. Thank you, thank you. I always appreciate the raid. Yeah, he's yours? Okay, I'll let you borrow him next time. You need to buy some shit from... Did you wear the clothes? They have some cute stuff. I just don't want my size. Yeah. Oh, they did a twice. Oh, I bet that was awesome. When was that? I missed that. I go in there sometimes. I like watching them. Oh, you're only getting the thigh high socks and the tee. Nice. Nice. So what's everybody been up to? Yeah, my birthday, I'll tell you. My birthday was so good. We went to well, it started in the morning. I went to see my mom. You know, she's getting older, I told you guys, and she's like having some hard time with her health, so but it was good to see her, but I just like honestly even in the I haven't seen her in a little bit, and she just was like she's suffering, so it was crazy how fast she ages, or she's aged this last year. And but anyway, I hung out with her for a little bit, and I mean it's part of life, and it's already a gift that she's 85 years old. Some people, they lose their moms, and their moms are like 45, 40, 50 years old. And but I know she's gonna be okay. Like she's still moving around, but she like just watching her. So as soon as I did tell her when I was leaving, you want to go to the casino, she like perked up. She was healthy then. But I didn't take her. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, she's funny. So then I came home and picked my kids up. I barely made it to pick my daughter up. Yeah, me too. Thank you. She just stick around a little bit longer. Heck yeah, man. She loves it. She's a gambler, my mom. So a casino would peak. I know. I want to go. Perk me up right now. Anyway, we went out. My husband told me not to get cake, and so he brought home these amazing cupcakes. Your mom loves the slots. Mine does too. Yeah, she could, but she's the kind I take her, and I can't get her out of the casino, and I'm ready to go. Yeah, no ice cream. They were just they were from this place called Dots Cupcakes. They were beautiful. Yeah, I showed them last night, but now they're like almost gone from the kids. We went to this Creole place. It was so good. Oh my gosh. I got like this dish that was like ratatouille, like mashed potatoes, but they're like garlic mashed potatoes. And then I got steak. It was so good. Yeah, amazing. And then I got a extra dirty martini. That was really good. Yeah, but the ambiance and the whole thing was nice. Then we came home and had cake and chilled and relaxed, and then I went live. Yeah, it was just nice. It was perfect. It was vulgar. And then, like, when the guy's like, "Do you want to get dessert?" So they have beignets there. So good. Yeah, so good. The kids love them. Because the kids and I go for them. Like, my husband works Saturdays sometimes, so we'll go over there and do that. My husband never had one. I go, "You're missing out. Do this. Take a bite of it. Put the strawberry jelly in there. It's very good." Yeah. But it was like, it was one of those birthdays, like, you reflect, you know, and I was like realizing, like, this is it. This is what it's supposed to be. It was great. Do you? I almost got that. Okay, so originally I ordered the pork tenderloin. It just looks so good. And then I wanted to order like a small side steak so that you could do that. And the guy brought me the steak plate. I think he misunderstood. And so I was like, it was fine. It was kind of enough food, but kind of not. Because I was hungry. You tried it in NOLA? Yeah, I have too before. It's good. My daughter, what did she get? Oh, she got their smothered chicken. That was a beautiful presentation, like such a nice looking plate. You want to see the cupcakes? The cupcakes are really nice. I have a pic of them. I can't get them from the fridge because it's not the same presentation. Okay, see if you can see them. Don't those look good? They're all pretty too. They were good. Yeah, they were really good. And then I'll show you my, yeah, the restaurant, I told you guys I like bougie, and I've been wanting to go to this place for a while. This was my plate. My plate was like really good. It was good, and I had it a little bloody. It was pretty good. Yeah, the steak was cooked like perfect. Yeah, it was really good. This is what my daughter got. What's up, Marsha? Look at this one. That's what my daughter got. It was just a really nice looking. It'll start disappearing. Yeah. The top, I don't know what she told me. The top was like a crunchy thing. I just don't remember what it was. It was good. Yeah, so it was a great birthday. Yeah, it was good. So anyway, tonight I was like, oh, I'm tired. I'm gonna try to do this 30-minute my ass. We're an hour and a half. But we're having such a good chat. We were nerding out. Picker Adam and I were talking about tech. Yeah. So would you guys buy right shoes tonight or left shoes? Oh, and Andy, my cousin's gonna move. She's gonna move. She's gonna be living down in NOLA. Yeah, when she's getting married again. So you failed at buying a hat. What kind of hat? I didn't buy anything today. No shoes for you? Yeah, I didn't shop today. I was being good. I will have to shop tomorrow. I gotta get some stuff. I just got a box I got a couple boxes today. I got my controller, Andy. I gotta use it on my I think I use it on my computer. Yeah, so that was the birthday. The birthday was really great. And we're gonna get together with some family on Sunday, and we're gonna go to like this really delicious in LA Indian food restaurant that we always like kind of go to. It's very good. Um, yeah, I can't wait. They have like really good tikka masala. It's incredible. Some places are like water it down. Theirs is so good. Yeah, ice cream. I didn't have any ice cream. Your mom, oh, Indy, your mom loves the slots. Yeah, my mom and I used to gamble all the time. You never tried Indian food? Oh, you gotta go. It's really good. Yeah. We used to go to this place. It's over here, where I live, and it's really good. They have a buffet actually. Now that, during the pandemic they had no buffet. And then they actually opened it up maybe like 3 months ago. It's really good. But like you overeat. You overeat. Yeah, Indian is delicious. Excuse me, but it always cracks me up. Every time we go to an Indian restaurant, I've noticed this, buffet specifically, they always fill up the water real fast because they want you full. You could do game night weekdays. Yeah, that would be fun, huh? Oh, you mean like stream and game and whatnot? I don't know if you could do that, could you? Would I play my Roblox? Or would I have to get a... Oh yeah, Bug does... Bug was playing Mario Kart, huh? I could do that. I could play... if I play... I could play Street Fighter. You'll see... I can't play any of those games, actually. You'll see a whole different D. I'll be cussing. I'll be throwing the controller. Yeah. It makes me angry. Yep, it totally does. You wanted to go with someone who knows, and it makes sense, yeah. Are you in LA, Trish? I was thinking you were out here too. Yeah, I watched him play that though. Oh, that's right. All right, me, you, and Andy should meet up and go to Indian food. Because you're like there, I'm over here, and he's over there. We could all meet in the middle. That would actually be pretty cool. All right, let's plan it. I have to do it on the weekday, if you can. Yeah, I would do that. Yeah, it's really good. It just depends what you're like. To me, I like the chicken tikka masala. It's pretty good. A little bit spicy. Sometimes I make it really spicy, but it's good. Yeah, there's a place by the freeway. It's called You Like Spicy? Yeah, and then you could add more. I don't know if they do weekday buffet, and it's not bad. No way, you are too? Funny. I'm trying to think of the name of the place. Oh, Swad of India. Do you know that place, Andy? Look it up. Yeah, SWAD of India. That one's like in Montclair. Yeah, it's next to the weirdo. Oh, you guys weren't in here when I was talking about that. What's that place? What's the one in Temecula? In Santa Monica? There's this one I used to go to. It was in Diamond Bar. It was incredible. I don't know the name of it. I know it's still there. Yeah, it was really good. Just good service and excellent food. Yeah, I'm curious about the one in Temecula. Mama Bibo, you're over there too. Hey, Kat, how you doing? Oh, Mantra. I don't think I know that one. I have a few friends that live over there. Oh, they have really good reviews. They have real good reviews. Wow. Oh, okay. Right on. How are you, Kat? I'm good. I'm tired, but I'm good. Yeah, I was gonna raid and I was just about to raid, and Brooke was so sweet and raided me. I don't like to say where I live on whatnot because I stream to YouTube, but I'm close to you guys. Yeah, yeah. I usually don't say that on here. But I will tell you this. I'm by the LA County Fair, if that lets you know. Yeah. There's reasons why I don't say it. Yeah, because of the streaming part of it. What's up, Joyce? How you doing? Yeah, no problem. I know you do. Yeah, thank you for understanding that. Yeah, just in case. But I mean, I could say that where that is, right? Oh, yum. That's all your favorite? I do love dish. Yeah. Now you want that. I'm gonna have it on Sunday. I haven't met Andy before. No. We get to tell Avery come meet us. Yeah. I know it's so cool because I mean I know Andy's close. I forgot Joyce that you're close too. Cat's close too. How's the kitty doing? Your daughter is by Sofa. Oh, nice. I know all the locals. Andy's eyes. Oh man. Yeah, I am feeling better. I still have like a light sore throat, but I know it's gonna go away. Plus the talking, I'm talking a lot. Mm-hmm. Screw you all. Damn it. Why do we all have to live so far, right? I know. Yeah, I think it's dumb. I know. He's doing great. You swear he's getting bigger every day. Fred, right? Yeah, Fred. I love it. Your husband keeps asking you to move to Texas. Don't do it. Tell him, do a long distance relationship. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if I could move there with the heat. I mean, I could deal with here, but I don't know. You're in Texas? I almost moved there. I was like, yeah, I'm not moving there. Fred, yeah. It just wasn't for me. I mean, the people were nice, the homes were nice, but I'm a Cali girl. And if I do ever move, I would either leave America or I would probably go live in Boston. New York area. Those are my two favorite. Yeah, so hot. I lived in Lake Havasu. That was hot. No thanks. I won't ever live in hot like that. It's just too much. I mean, I can't say I won't, but I could someday. Yeah, just too hot. Oh, you lived in Somerville? Yeah, Massachusetts. Your mortgage for a four-bedroom, two-bath house is under 1,200. Wow. Yeah, property taxes are. Oh, Texas property taxes? They can suck it. It's ridiculous. It's three times every state. I think there might be two other states that are expensive too. Is that your goal to move to Boston? I just loved it there. I mean, the winters are pretty brutal, but The reason why I know about Boston is I used to travel there for work all the time. Yeah. Your family tried to get us to move to Texas. We took a long trip there to look at property. I bet. Yeah, no, you stay where you're at. You're like in a perfect location. Yeah. So you're bi-coastal growing up. Yeah. You can't even imagine going back to California. It almost feels like I didn't grow up there. When's the last time you were here? I mean, to be honest, I've born and raised here. Okay. You were 29 when you left. I don't think California's like changed a ton. There's just more people, you know? That's just my experience though. Oh, you left at 21, so you've been gone 10 years. And then, if you watch it on the news, it's like, "Oh, California's so bad." Depends what news outlet you're watching. They do make it worse because I could see stuff about Chicago and it's great or Mass, whatever state. I don't know. What did you say? My husband went to college in Texas, so I think he wants to go back to his glory days. You looked at Corpus Christi? Yeah, yeah, no, you're in a great spot. So you're not going to go now, right? Yeah. Yeah, you're by the beach. You're in. I can't, like, I don't know. Part of me is like, you know, why not experience and go move? But then the other part of me is like, yeah, I'm good here. Yeah. But we are going to move eventually too. I don't know, maybe we'll see. I don't want to move to another hot state. No. Like, I know some people live in the States, but I wouldn't live there. I've traveled to a lot of the States and spent like extensive time. I just won't live in the certain states. Yeah, yeah, I like the city life too. Like I would live in Manhattan in a minute, but it's very expensive to live there. I actually almost moved to New York when I was about 30. Yep. My friend moved there. I didn't go, but we were both going to work for this huge cosmetic company. No, yeah, it's too hot there, right? Yeah, that's cool. Home is really where you're at. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you don't like the big city. You like the big city. I have not, but I'm ready to go right now. Yeah, I'm ready to go right now. Take me, take me to Europe. Hmm. I would go and not look back. Yeah, because we're just borrowing this place anyhow. Yeah, I think I would go to Italy. Yeah, probably go live there. Yeah, I'm gonna go actually. I gotta go get my passport, but I'm actually gonna go there. Maybe this year, uh, maybe next year, or later in the year. I'm definitely going there. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna stream though, because I gotta stay on my 365 project. It's pretty expensive, but like I've heard that I have a few friends that have booked through Costco. They're like all inclusive trips. They're pretty good deals. You grew up in Manhattan, Montana. I've heard of it actually. You want to go to England and Wales for the castles in Ireland? I would love to go do that too. Yeah, do it, do it. Find a way and do it. Because you're only this age once. You've been to Amsterdam, Sweden, Germany, Italy, and England. I feel like everyone should have to go. I agree. I think everybody should. You grew up in Austin. Did you know Leslie? You remember Leslie? Keep Austin weird. Yeah, everybody does. I met him a few times, right? And the second I met him the first time, and he was a crack up. And then I went back second time. He remembered me because I used to travel there for my job. Yeah, yeah. He was one of the icons. Yeah, he's a little crazy, but like when he walking the streets in his little speedo or his little pink panties. If you guys don't know who Les is, he's like an icon and was an icon. He's passed away in Austin, Texas. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely different in Europe. Yeah, I think well in Europe and Italy they're closed. They don't work the whole month of August. Like they have it off paid. Mhm. Because they only work like 11 months out of the year. And then they get the whole, I think it's 6 or 8 weeks. One of my old suppliers, they made nail polish there, and they told me, we're going to be closed from like the last week of July all the way to, uh, I think the first week of September. I'm like, what? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And they pay for health care. There's a guy on here locally who runs and wears old OP shorts with long hair. Oh, I don't know. I don't know him. I know. I wonder what it would be like. I know it's I do know that like Italy has some rules that are like stricter than some of our rules. And oh, you mean on here that's like Leslie. Got you. I haven't seen that guy, but I don't know. I have cousins that live there. They live a, like a simple life. But a lot of my cousins are like, yeah, our food, like they I've had other cousins that have gone to visit those cousins and they've lost weight eating pasta because there's so much crap in our thing. Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah. I don't know, it'd be fun to go. Where's your where would you guys like to go if you were gonna like move somewhere, where would you want to move to? If money wasn't an object or nothing, no obstacle was in the way, where would you want to go? Your husband could eat anything and it didn't bother his stomach in Spain. Yeah. Greece. Oh yeah. Mine would be like Italy, Norway, or oh, oh gosh, what is this place called? Hold on. It is Cyrus. I had to think about it. Australia. So you can meet a guy with a cute accent. But what about those spiders? Those freaking spiders are big in Australia. Your family's from Norway? Mine too. It's so cold. Yeah. What part? Oslo. Oh, ours is from Alisund. Aalasund. And then I have some in Oslo, and I have a bunch in that I actually talked to. Like if I went there right now, they would pick me up at the airport, and I would be not having to worry about anything. They tell me all the time, come over," and I'm like, "Well, I could come over, but what about my kids and my husband? I mean, the husband could stay working, but the kids, I can't leave them." So they're like, "Bring them." I'm like, "Yeah, but it's five, 4 times the amount." But we might go there, maybe next year for there. Germany, Australia, Dennis, maybe Japan. Okay, has anybody been to Japan? I look Nordic. I'm Italian and Norwegian. I am 54% Italian, and that's why I always talk with my hands. And then 41%, I think it's 41% Norwegian. You went to China? I bet that was amazing. I bet the desserts and the food were really incredible. You heard I've heard that before. They could be dollhouse items. Some of them are small. I don't have any of them out right now, but uh some of them are. I'll show you, but they're like for real small dollhouses. So like for example, some of the items are little like this. This is like a frying pan. English Vicky, thank you for the raid. So that one's like a frying pan. And then like these aren't for sale, but I'm just showing you for the size. Yeah, what they are for. They're just mini brands collectibles that people like. And then these are like eggs. in a carton. So they're for the smaller, like, dollhouse kind of things. Yeah. English Vicky, thank you for the raid. These are liquid gold right here. Yes. Hey, thank you very much for the raid. I'm glad you got your 1,000 sold. Woohoo. Everybody give English Vicky a follow. She sells vintage glass and some beautiful pieces. No, my eggs are like organic, right? And they're not washed, so they last longer. So they're going to be $495 a dozen. Yeah, I know. I love the eggs. I lost one of them though. I had 3. It's $16 a dozen here. Yes. $16 a dozen. Isn't that ridiculous? Yeah, you want to pre-order? Okay. You mail me the check, right? Yeah, I went to Trader Joe's, $5. It's ridiculous. It's corporate greed, period. Because I can go to Trader Joe's, $5 a dozen still. Yeah, I do love Trader Joe's. $5 a dozen. Target, 15. I don't know. I took a bunch of pictures. 15 or 16 bucks. I don't buy them there. I don't even want to shop there anymore. Because I noticed all their stuff, they just kicked it up. So I'm like, I'll show you real quick. Okay, I went to Sprouts. You want to see what Sprouts look like? This was Sprouts the other day. They got their big Farm Fresh BS. Okay, Farm Fresh. There's the eggs. There's no eggs. Whoop. There's no eggs on that shelf. No eggs. Okay, here's the Target. Oh, I went to Amazon. This is their price. $15.49 for 12. Yeah, sold out. No inventory. $15.49. I'm not making it up. And there's nothing special. These are not organic. These are grade A large eggs. That's it. Nothing special. Okay? California Ranch Fresh. Yeah, believe it. I'm showing it to you. And then, let's see. A couple days before that I went, because I go this, you know how you are. You got to buy food. You go all the time. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I took another picture. I was like, how much is that? Okay, here you go. Here's like, it's like the pandemic all over again. So this was on, I don't know what day this was. February 20th. No eggs. Isn't that crazy? What is that? Pasteurized, raised, and organic are $6.99 all the time. Not here, they're not. Yep, not here, they're not. And a lot of times they're not really organic anyhow. They just tell you that. Yours are only $4 in Indiana, but $7 for pasture. Isn't it crazy? Yeah, I think I took a picture of Trader Joe's because I wanted to document it. That's still pretty good for the organic, $6.99. But I want it for $5. I don't want to pay that. Yeah, is that the brand it is? Let's see. Let's see if I have the one. Oh wait, here's the Trader Joe's one. Like, so I could show you. So Trader Joe's, theirs is, I have to zoom in. Oh, did I get the price? Yeah, here it is. Basically, and then they have the limit for one. See, $4.99. And then they have their little sign, limit 1 per household. And $4.99. You going to bed? Good night. You get free organic from your neighbors. That's awesome. Yeah. I would like to buy it from a farm so I don't have to wash it and then they last longer. But my local farm is $27 for 18 eggs, and I think that's a ripoff. Yeah, gas it's all gone up since January Well, you know. The problem is, yeah, when they raise it and raise it and raise it, they're the $6 is going to be the regular price now. Mm-hmm. Gas is crazy. I filled up today. I don't know how much it was. I want to say it was $4 a gallon, but I used like a Vaughn's reward with it. Yeah, yeah, $27 for farm fresh egg, like real farm fresh eggs for 18. That's too much. $27. I'm all about supporting small business, but I'm like, that's just a lot. Where is gas $4 at the gas station? Yeah, I'm out. By my house. It's like Vaughn's. You know, use your rewards. It was $4. But most of them I've seen is $5 over here. I'm in Southern California. Well, it depends. I've still seen it. I've seen it under $4, but just barely. You bought the packaged pre-made egg thingies? Oh, how are those? Yeah, in California. 257. Yeah, where do you live though? See, we have, but what people don't understand, just in case you don't know, in California, we have like different taxes on top of the fuel. There's like 5 or 6 different taxes. That's why ours is so much more. So technically, we're paying like between $1 and $1.50 taxes, I think, every gallon. Yeah, the taxes are crazy. It's like, hey, here's some taxes for a road. Here's a tax for this, a tax for that. Yes, I am in California. But you know, like growing up here, like gas is what it is. It's okay when it's $3 and $4. It's when it gets 5, 6, $7 is ridiculous. Why aren't our roads smooth as glass? Do you want me to go down that hole with you and explain about it? Because I will tell you. No, I don't really get into politics on here, but I'll just say a bunch of assholes pull that money and it's different funding and they just don't spend it right. Yep. I know it took them like 10 years to pave our streets and they just did it like in November. And those guys did such a shitty job that it's going to be like 5 years, it's going to be cracking up again. Because they literally like don't tear it all out. They just pack it all over. I don't think I'll blame the governor because this goes down to local city. Yeah, it's different counties. You can't just blame one person. They just need to fix it like a top coat. Yeah. Yeah. It's local. Like if people realize it's local, they need to go to their, you want to see some changes? Start going to your town halls, your meetings. It's not just the main governor or senators. It's all of them together. But I mean, yeah, pretty much. And then if you don't want to see any changes and you want to complain like at the top, it all starts from that bottom part. Yeah. Oh, your husband was on the city council. Yeah, I was real involved with all that stuff. So I get it. I know too. He's bougie. Yeah, I used to actually, one of my side jobs is I built websites and volunteered in campaigns for a bunch of different people all over the whole country, not just here. Yeah, and it's like so crazy. And it would be great if they fixed everything, but they can't. Yeah, they can't. There's not enough people doing the jobs. Yeah, so our thing, I'm gonna say our street is gonna be like 2 years where it's going to probably need to be redone. What's up, Arzan? How you doing? Yeah. Is St. Louis roads bad? LA, some LA roads are really bad. And then in some states, like I've driven in, their main highways are great, right? They're good. But some are not, but it's also because of the weather. It just eats up and all the trucks that go on those roads. Yeah. You learn so much about the government because it is. In St. Louis, bumpity, bumpity, bumpity. Yeah, the weather, all the different weathers that we have. Everybody has like some in the snow and all that. They just get trashed. And then you have those big trucks. Definitely the trucks do tear it up. Hmm. We had our road paved, and they have the signs like you can't drive on it for, I don't know, 12 hours probably, I'd say, or so. And this one neighbor, she drove down the whole street, and her freaking tire tracks are still in the road. It was still wet. Am I doing something for myself this weekend? Yeah, I'm going to get coffee with my family and just relax. I haven't really done too much because I was sick for so long. And then Sunday we're going to get together and go to the Indian restaurant. I did for a long time. Yeah. On both sides, just to see what it's all about. Man, did I learn a lot. Yeah, actually I volunteered with, well, they paid me, but it was more volunteer with some current like members of Congress. And I know a few members of Congress actually, because one used to come to my neighbor's house all the time, because she used to be our mayor for a couple of years. Nice lady, and she was really good actually. And then when she became one of the, congressional members, I was like, what a bummer, man. She was good. Oh gosh, yes. Is that when your husband did he? Yeah, she was the eBay. Wait, wasn't she the eBay lady? I feel like she was the eBay. Yeah, the yeah, yeah. I remember her. I was like, But isn't her name Whitman? Yeah, probably typo, right? Yeah. Yeah. Because I was like, at first I was like, wait, I think that's the same lady. I don't know what happened to her because they dumped her on eBay. Yeah, that's cool that your husband did though. I know I thought about getting in my city council, but I don't know. Yeah. No, you don't have to be sorry. No, fuck that. I did too much of the other for a long time. Yeah, I did think about it. I actually was going to do school board. That was more interesting to me, but I just don't have the time for it. But I still go. I still go to meetings and speak up. 17 years? Damn. So he's out of it now? Yeah, oh hell no. Yeah, not really. He's still involved. Yeah. It would be intense. Our school board isn't like, we don't have like a bunch of, I mean, we do have parents that go there that are a little bit crazy because it's just too much, and they never volunteer. They're always the parents that never ever volunteer. Yeah, never volunteer, have never volunteered, and they're complaining about the teachers and all this stuff. Yeah, why is that? I spent so many years in my kids' schools, and I've seen like some of the programs. I'm like, I literally see nothing wrong with what they're teaching the kids. And I've sat in these classes as a paraeducator. Like, I have an open mind about it. And these parents have never stepped foot in a classroom. Same 15 people involved. Yeah. I'm like, you guys should volunteer. Sit on the PTA board. Sit on whatever. Work in the school. I just don't get it. I even call them out in the meeting. I'm like, I've never seen you volunteer in this whole district. And you're complaining? Oh, she was at HP. No, I mean, I just say it. Oh, wow. Yeah, you mean volunteering in the schools? Yeah. I think this is my first year we haven't done squat. I haven't volunteered at all. Oh, wait, I mean, I did volunteer a couple of things, but not like before. And I'm not working in the school at all. I don't want to do it. Yeah. I loved it, but it's just different now. Yeah, it was fun when my kids were in elementary. I did it from, oh, I don't know, let's see, 2013 through 2020. I worked in there as a paraeducator. And then the pandemic hit. Oh, you work, that's right, you work every, I haven't done that yet. I want to do that, I think, next time. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. I don't even mention that on here, but something like that, yeah. Okay. I just always like, have respect for my kids. So I don't say their ages, their names, on here with streaming and stuff. And, if you know why. Yeah. Always protect that. Yeah, everybody should always protect that for sure. But like, here in the chat, like, that doesn't go to YouTube, so yeah. Oh wait, and the same parents who were proactive in elementary did in junior high and high school. Yeah, it's funny, like, it is hard to get people involved. And also you have to do the training, right, Marcia? You have to go to the training for that. I don't know how much you have to do in Texas. Yeah, you have to go often, so people don't want to do that. But like if you're a poll worker, you do get paid. Yeah. Here is like, I don't know. I was thinking about doing it. This past one I couldn't. I was just too busy. It's not a lot though, no. Yeah. Oh, I was wondering what you meant. Bat crazy? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, my cousin did it for a lot of years. Like lots of years, probably 40 years. You're glad your kids are grown? Yeah, my cousin, she worked elections 40 years. And not just presidential elections. She worked like midterms and everything. Yeah, and then she traveled a lot. And she also did some volunteer. That's how I got hooked up with it from her. Yeah, it's just as long as they don't just talk the talk, they gotta walk it. Yeah, as long as they have action plan. Because there's a lot that don't. They all talk and don't do squat. You know. Yeah. Then there are people who scare me. I mean, like right now, you're working school board May 3rd. Are you gonna run for election? Would you ever do that in your school board in your district? No, huh? I think no. Not me. I didn't think so. Mine, I got actually, the school board asked me to run in the one my kids go to because they know how I am. And I said, well, I don't live in that district. I live in the next district over. So I couldn't, you have to live in the district. And my friend is on the board. He's actually the president. And he asked me, like, I don't know, 5 years ago. I said, I can't. I don't live in the district. He's like, are you serious? Oh my gosh, you'd be great. I'm like, sorry. I'll still volunteer. I'll still, speak up. Yeah, you did. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's how I felt. Like, even I was in that 7 years. And then I worked in a Catholic school when I was younger for 4 years. That's 11 years. I'm good. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I still have a few years, a good 5 years. My one kid will be in school. So, wait. Yeah, 4.5 years, and then that'll be it. Kids will be off and doing their thing, which is crazy. Oh, I was wondering why that did that. Yeah, so how's retirement? Good? I'm sure you keep him busy. Or you are still going back, right? Everybody fall asleep. Yeah, so I am going to raid. because it's 1 o'clock. Who should we raid? Oh gosh, I'm getting tagged. What does my shirt say? It's dirty. It's nasty. I'm just kidding. Hey, hot mess. It says, I don't know what it says. Let's see. It's Stevie Nicks. Shh. Don't be a lady. Be a legend. Stevie Nicks. I love her. She's my favorite. I've seen her in concert a lot. Yeah, probably 6 times I've seen her. And Heart. You just finished basketball season. Now track season with the grandkids. That's so cool. How are you, Bolt? She's amazing. I know. Heart's going to be in concert in like a week. And I'm like, should I buy tickets and just go? I think I'm going to buy tickets and go by myself. Yeah. I have never gone to a concert by myself. And I really want to. Yeah. I think I might. They're not that much. I think she's playing at... Yeah, I think I went to one concert by myself. It was so much fun. I think it's March 3rd. Oh, let's see how much the tickets are. Oh, Billy Joel with Stevie Nicks. Yeah, I didn't know it was with him. I don't think I've seen him. That can't be right. Oh, huh. I don't think she has a concert over here. I swear I just heard that she had a concert on March 3rd. But it was at, yeah. But it was at, Loaf, that she fell on stage. Oh, I don't know. I mean, it happens. Oh, Billy Joel did. That's too bad. I want to know about the concert. It's at, I think it's at SoFi. He would be awesome. Oh, I guess not. No, I think she was already in concert with him. I don't see anything on her concert. I must be thinking things. Yeah, so I think, let's see. I'm gonna look on the thing. I don't know. I think it's like an old date. It looked like 23, 24. I'm on her website, but her website wasn't loading. There it goes. Official site. Yeah, okay. Stevie Nicks on tour. Online store. I don't want no merch. Okay, here's the concert. March 29th. No, I swear I heard it. In Corona? No, I've been the one in Hollywood, the OG one. Huh, that's so weird. There's like concert stuff, but there's no way to get tickets on our site. And the only tour dates are for Detroit, New Jersey, Santa Clara, California. Yeah, that's it. It's a must. Yeah, but I'm not going to go out to a club way out in Corona. Yeah. I'm not even into that anymore. I can't believe it, but I can't believe I say that. Billy Joel and Stevie Nicks. Yeah, I guess it's just 5 concerts. It's fun though, huh? Yeah. You went, Trish? Oh, that's cool. It's good, huh? What is it? All 80s music or what? I think I've heard of that place because I worked with a guy that lived in Corona and he was all into the 80s. Junior high flashback. Yeah. Damn, I just heard on the radio there was a Stevie Nicks 80s theme. Oh, so everything had like all the old school drinks and stuff. That's cool. I'm looking it up. Oh, it looks cool inside. Oh, they have all the drinks from the 80s. That's rad. Sex on the beach. That's funny. Even the paper for their food is like that. You had a ball. That's so cool. It looks fun. And then they have like the neon colors for their lights. It looks fun. I have to check it out. Club 80s. Wait a minute. That is cool. It's a cool spot. Oh, they had like, yeah, I did see an ad for them because they had the B-52s like, what do you call it? Like tribute band. Yeah, I saw that on Facebook probably like a week ago and I clicked on it. I was like, what's this? Yeah, no Stevie Nicks, dang it. That's cool. Your legs were wobbly, you danced so much. That's awesome. I'm really upset right now. I mean, I'm not, but I swear I heard on the radio that freaking Stevie Nicks had a concert. What's up, 80s? How you doing, Iron Cowboy? That's cool. You should go back. Oh well, I guess there was no concert. How's it going? Let me see. Yeah, I guess not. Unless she canceled it. Cause I swear there was. I'm on a mission to like find that she has a concert. I didn't look up Billy Joel. I don't see that he's with her. I think it was last year. So 23, 24, they were together in concert. Yeah, I don't. None of her concerts show him. Doesn't even mention his name on it. Yeah, where'd you see the March 7th at? Because I heard March. Yeah, no, I'm talking about for LA. Yeah, I saw that. That's too far. I mean, it's not really too far. I can hop on a plane, but I don't think I want to fly right now. Um, yeah, I guess that's it. No, it's. I don't see the Santa Clara is October 4th. Yeah, that one's October 4th on her website. So I don't know. Maybe they have a mistake. Or maybe it's like a Ticketmaster special. No, they don't have March 29th. I mean, I would be cool with going to Detroit. I've done that before. hmm That we like to stay in our little triangle? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. I just, I, I just don't like to go. Oh, Santa Clara? No, that's not. That's far. That's like 6 hours to go to a concert. What? Oh, no. I'm just making a comment. Oh, the tickets go. That's what I heard instead. That's probably where the mistake on my part was. But I swear they're like, oh yeah, she's playing at whatever place at the I heard March 6th, but yeah, it makes sense. Oh, yeah, so they go on sale. What plane accidents? Um, yeah, buy in March for October. Yeah, but she's not in LA. Too bad though, she wasn't in LA. No, I'm not afraid to fly. I'll fly. Whatever happens, happens. At this point, gotta live. Yeah, you gotta live. Yeah, oh well, there we go. I really thought she was gonna be in LA because they did mention Santa Clara is at Levi's Stadium. That's not the one I heard they said. Mm-mm. I'm a million miles frequent flyer. I'm not afraid to fly. I was just messing around. Let's see. Is that what it is? Okay, 'cause I'm not familiar with that one. Yeah, what's the one in LA? Is it a SoFi? That's where I heard on the radio. So maybe it was a special concert thing. You could win tickets for it. I don't know the radio station down here. Man, what's the radio station? They were giving away the tickets, so if you call, you were calling whatever number, you could win tickets for that March 7th so maybe it's a private one. Who knows? But I'm kind of bummed out because I thought I could get tickets. No, it was just like yesterday. Yeah, it was like yesterday. I tried to get tickets for um the fire, what was it, Fire Aid? Hmm. But I was like number 17,420 on the list. Yeah. My friend was number 42,000. We didn't get it. Yeah, you needed to be like 10,000 or less. But one friend of my friend's friend, not mine, went to the concert, said it was amazing. It was at two locations though. Yeah, she was at the crypto. I think, yeah, crypto. Is it the crypto center? I think that's the one. Yeah, she went to that one. Was it crypto? Yeah, crypto. Because it was crypto. Sue, hello. Was it crypto and the Kia Forum? I think that's where they were. Yeah. But anyway, she said it was really good, and to have all these acts all in one location, that you would never get that. Yeah, and they made a ton of money, so that's really good to help people. Yeah. I mean, no way they could get everybody. And the fact that they put it together so short notice was amazing. And all the artists. I mean, I don't know all of them right now. Oh, they actually have a concert April 1st at the Hollywood Bowl. Yeah. I don't know who's the performers. Oh, it's that Dudamel, the guy from the LA Philharmonic. He's going to be putting on a show. We Love LA, April 1st at the Hollywood Bowl. He's like real world famous. I'm looking to see if she's on there. No, it's not any good concerts right now. Earth, Wind, and Fire only. I really want to go to at the Hollywood Bowl. They have, but I don't think he's doing it anymore because he's like he's really retired now. Is like Star Wars Live where they do the sing along, and then they have John Williams. You just saw David Foster for his birthday. Oh, it was a great concert. That's cool. Yeah, have fun. They went to it and loved it. Yeah, I wanted to go. Oh, here it is. It is. They have it. I should buy the tickets right now. Oh, they're not first. You can't buy them yet. Oh, yes, I can. I forgot. I'll log in as my friend and buy them. I love the Hollywood Bowl. Oh, the John Williams tickets. There's only like good seats left. Oh, they're expensive. It's probably going to be his last concert. That's why. Yeah. See, 4 tickets. Oh, but those are really good seats. Yeah, they're like $400, $450 for four. It's not too bad. Concert tickets are expensive. You used to work at the Magic Castle? No way. That's cool. I went there a few times. I had a couple of friends that were magicians. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, it was a fun place. But I will say this, their food sucked. They had the worst food. Yeah. Yes. Their food was terrible. The first time I went, I'm like, there's no way. And then the second time I went, I was like, eh. It was just not what I expected to be better, more gourmet. The last time I went, it was like 2 years ago. And then I went a few times over the years. Yeah, it still was never good before. Hopefully they got some better cooks. Yeah, better chef. I don't know, it just wasn't. And then even my cousins used to go a lot, and they said the same thing. That's just me, you know. Casa Bonita in Denver, fun place, but the food sucked. Yeah, I've heard that about. Yeah, but everybody has a different taste, you know. But I could say about 20 people I know that have gone. Food sucks. Yeah, I think their reviews are crap too. Yeah, but it's still a cool place to experience. Yeah, I worked in the beauty industry for like several years, and this guy who was a sales rep, he was one of the old. He was a magician from like early days. Yeah, the early days there, and I think he's passed away by now. Yeah, it reminds you of Disney. It's all old. Did they redo the whole place? Oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it needed to be up redone. No, no, I was a product developer. I created products. Uh, yeah, in marketing. Hey, do you know? Does Irma still work there? Yeah, a lot of people don't. When you mess around with people and be like, "Hey, does Irma still work there?" And they're like, "Who's Irma?" Invisible Irma, I should say. Yeah, I love that. I remember the first time I went there, my friend told me, "Oh, make sure you meet Irma," and I was like, "Irma, okay, whatever." I don't know. And then I died laughing. Yeah, it's a piano that is in the music room and it plays itself basically, but you could talk to it. Oh, it changes. That's funny. Yeah, she's like a resident ghost. No, I mean, I'm not surprised. Yeah. That's cool that they changed it though, because it's been like. I actually have two passes to go. Yeah, you can make a song request. I have two passes. I should use them. They never expire. My uncle's a magician there too, or a wannabe. My friend, I took my friend one time. Oh, yeah. Do they really? Mine doesn't have a date on it. It's good forever because it's some special one. Um, my my friend, I took her because I got passes from this other friend there, and she's always been into it. And she was like trying. She was doing magic tricks and stuff with this magician. He's like, "You're actually really good. You should come to our magician like school thing we have." It was like some program. I don't know if they still have that, but she didn't. Yeah, classes. She didn't do it. I said you should do it. She would be great there. Yeah, they offer it for kids too. That's cool. Yeah, it's fun. It is a neat community. I agree to that. Yeah, but I don't know the food. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I never did look up the reviews. I should have looked up the reviews. I'm always curious about that. Maybe they have improved. Maybe. I don't know. When's the last time you went? It's such a cool little place though too. Yeah. Oh, they actually have good reviews. They almost have 5 stars. I'm so shocked. Yeah, yeah, no, I believe that. Yeah, they have like 4.6. So that's okay. Yeah. I think 4.6 is pretty good. But some of the reviews not. Have you been to That's good. Yeah. They had all those old yeah, all their old reviews are gone. That's good. I want to see if my review's still on there. Oh, it is. Yeah, my review's still on there. I gave them 2 stars. Yeah, it's good. It's good when restaurants change because they have to, or they're gonna not be in business. That's like such an old place. I mean, it's been there forever, and it's so cool looking. Didn't it used to be a hotel? I see how it reminds you of Disneyland. I never thought about it actually. I feel like it was a hotel before. It was someone's house. No, it was a Hollywood Apartments. It was apartments. I was thinking a hotel, but it was apartments. Yeah, I think it was apartments. Hey YouTube, how's it going? I feel like it was apartments. Yeah. I don't know though. All right, YouTube. What's up, Sue? I see you snuck over there. You probably were up there for a little while. When I'm looking over here, I got my other monitor and YouTube's on there. Valuable property today, that's for sure. All right, I think we're going to raid because it's time to go to bed. And I love chatting with you guys, but I totally broke my own rule. I broke my boundary. I did. But I love that you hang out. All right, let's see who we could raid. I want to find someone that doesn't have a lot of people on there. Anybody going to estate sales in the morning? Oh yeah, they had all the orange groves there. I mean, I wasn't around. I was obviously not even born when that happened, but I've seen some of the old photos and old photo postcards of that building. I actually think I have a couple. All right, I'm going to raid from my phone. Thank you for hanging out. Wait, that was so random. It took me to another show without me touching it. Oh, you could have barely tapped it. It's sensitive, the scroll. It's weird, but it is actually sensitive. That's all right. I sat on my bed today. My TV came on. And I was like, I'm thinking someone's in front of my house with a remote. You know how like kids do that crap? And I thought, oh, that's weird. So I turned it off with the other remote. And then I sat back down and I freaking went to put my socks on and the freaking thing went back on. I was like, so I just had made my bed. There was nothing in there, right? I put the sheet down, then I put my other blanket I like, and then I put my comforter. There's nothing. And then I tucked everything in. I sat down, there's a freaking thing went on again. I'm like, oh shit, is someone in my house? Like my kids? Old people problems. Seriously. Who you calling old? And then I was like, so anyway, I still never found the remote. And I asked my husband when he got home from work, do you know where the remote, it's at Amazon, you know, little remote. Do you know where the remote is? He was like, no, it was on the nightstand. No, no, I don't take offense to it. But I thought, where the hell's the remote? I thought maybe the kid One of the kids. No, it's Amazon. Yeah, I don't use my phone for that. Amazon has a remote Fire Stick or whatever that shit is. Yeah, Amazon. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so it's that remote. It's like skinny and long. And we have one in the living room. I think it goes, yeah, Fire Stick. Yeah, Fire Stick. Yeah. I have an Apple one too, but it's skinny. No, you're fine. Um, but I was like, where is the remote? I don't know. I think my husband found it tonight. I didn't ask. It always gets lost. It always gets lost. Okay, let's see. I'm going to try to find someone I haven't rated. You're baking again? Oh, nice. All right, let's see. We're going to let Whatnot pick tonight. Okay, here we go. $3 vintage to modern. Hey, you as well. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I appreciate it. Yeah, go add some stuff. Are you a seller on here? My name is, wait, hold on. Bo? Is it Bo? Yes. Well, nice to meet you, Bo. I'm D. Yeah, come in anytime. I usually stream Insomniac Club after 10:23 p.m. Pacific time. I'm doing a 365 project here and Whatnot. So today I just finished show number 273, where I went live every single day of the week for a year. Dawn! Dawn! What's up, Modern Roots? Hey, I'm just getting ready to raid. I broke my boundary tonight. I broke my boundary. I didn't stay on for 30 minutes. What's up, How you doing, Modern Roots? I love it. I know, I broke it. I can't follow shit. I mean, I can do things. I just never listen to myself to do 30 minutes. All right, we're going to raid. We're going to raid a new person. You did? Okay, let me know. I'm so excited. Oh, right, because today's it. You got all that shipped? You're good. Awesome. Me too. Okay, Bo. You did. Oh, I can't wait to see your flying. You've always been soaring, my friend. Awesome. You'll get it tomorrow, right? We're going to double D raid. That's right. Listen to Mimics. What's up, Mimics? Okay, you ready, guys? You ready? Are we ready? So I don't know this seller. New Jersey Designs Unlimited. So they had 3 or 4 people in there. So let's go and see what they're all about. Let's go. Everybody have a good one. I will see you later. This is balloons.